In this video, I'm going to explain to you the two topics about percentage. 5.4 percentage by mass, and then on the next page 5.5 percentage purity. With percentage, it's important to remember that you always have a part of a whole. When Dutch, you have learned in economics een deel van het geheel. Het geheel is always bigger than the part. When we talk about percentage by mass, we are looking at the percentage, so the part of a particular element, the mass of a particular element present in a compound. Another important thing when you calculate percentage is that you are dividing the two same things, also in the same unit. So as we're talking about percentage by mass, we're going to calculate the mass of a particular element. And in the example given in the book, that's iron, in the compound iron oxide. The question is, okay, how many molecules are we talking about? Now, the easiest thing is to take 1 mole of a compound. Remember, that's 6.02 times 10 to the power of 23 molecules. Far too difficult, so we say 1 mole. So we have 1 mole of a compound, and by chance, the AR value of iron gives exactly that mass of 1 mole. Then we have the MR value of the iron oxide. That gives us exactly the mass of 1 mole of iron oxide. And then remember, times 100. The exact numbers can be found in the example in the book. So that is percentage by mass, in particular for the amount of an element in a compound. Then there's also percentage purity in 5.5. And there the mass of a particular pure product in a total product is calculated. What is meant by this? Now, the example in the book talks about aspirin, a product taken when you have a headache or tummy ache. And it says a chemist made 60 grams of aspirin, and when a chemical analysis was done, the sample contained 58.5 grams of pure aspirin and 1.5 grams of impurities. And the impurities can be can just be some starch to bind the product, or it's not something toxic. It's just not the pure product aspirin. Here again, we want to know the purity. So it's a question of reading well. We want to know the percentage purity. So we take the mass of the pure product and we divide that by the mass of the total product. In the book, they say the impure product. What they mean with that is, the product, the pure product plus the impurities. So we have again a part and a whole, een deel en een geheel, and that times 100 to make it percentage. And then in the book, they go back and they actually also show you that they calculate the percentage of the impurities, and that they do that by saying 100 minus what we had already calculated, and then you find the percentage impurities. With these kind of questions, it's always important to read well, because from reading and understanding what you're reading, you already can extract the numbers and establish your calculations. Good luck